Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts Final 4 Kaiserreich as Ireland. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So you've sent a bulk of our forces from Ireland down to Galicia to support the Portuguese in their war against Spain. I feel like we're doing like relatively okay. The Great Border was, or the Portuguese border I should say, was essentially completely undefended. I believe Portugal sent all their troops to go support the Canadians against the American Union State. Obviously that has not it's not paid dividends for them, let's just put it that way. But at least for the time being, Greece joining Reichs. Wait, what? Oh, because there's actually. Oh, I guess Greece was Greece still under civil war? Huh. Okay, I didn't know that. That has something to do with me maybe fiddling around with the political tools before. So I will admit that I probably caused that funky scenario to happen, but that's okay. I think it's still reasonable that everything that's happened I think is reasonable given the circumstances. Also, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to turn down the back to audio. Let's actually like cut that in half. Research lot. What do we want? It is 1940. I guess we'll go from 41 industry techs here. I think that's always usually a good choice for us. Okay, but now it's too quiet. Let's go to, I don't know, 75%. That sounds like a reasonable compromise. But now it also still sounds too quiet. There we go. Put it back to where it was, and I will just let's just pretend nothing happened. Okay, Ireland is still under threat of naval invasion, but we're all good. We've recaptured the supply hub. Again, it's still going to take a few days. You've now gotten encircled, huh? Support this assault. I need you guys over here to probably, I need both of you, to have a decent defense general. Let's just have you last stand in here for the time being until we can liberate you. Okay, keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. I want to make sure those units do not die. We really can't afford it, is the main concern. But they are putting a lot of effort. I think it's the planes. I think the planes are really what's causing all the noise here. Okay, Coast Guard has been bolstered. That gives us 50 lovely convoys. Is there anything else that just gives us stuff? Naval dockyard, naval bases, 2 air bases, anything. I mean, just some free AA guns. A free railway gun as well. I mean, that's something. It is something. It's not nothing. These are the 41 elections. Don't need to worry about that quite yet. Do the elections still happen if we're in the second Weltkrieg? I'm assuming yes. Base strike, blatant. I mean, I guess we just do trade interception because we don't really have much choice elsewhere. 84, 66. How long until you have 3 more days active on this? You two might be dead. Like I'm sorry to say this, but I think it's entirely possible that you will be wiped. Yeah, okay, well. Oh, and the Portuguese, and the Spanish just landed behind us as well. Okay, I need you to redeploy here as quickly as humanly possible. They have not been able to land in the port, which is great, but they don't have any supplies. Now, again, this is going to weaken our position in the short term. You know what? Let's deploy these units. What is the current... There's a lot of ships, which is scary, but I would love these extra units down here for obvious reasons. Now, again, they don't need to go as far. They only need to go down to Licorne. I'm next. Wait, because you've been blocked off. Let's just go to avoid for now. Maybe that'll make this a little bit easier for us. Now, we do see some South African troops here as well. You will be killed off. So basically, we traded 2 lives for 2 lives. Of course, I think Spain can replace their losses substantially easier than we can. So it's not really a completely fair trade. Again, you guys, disengage. Do not... Actually, where's my fleet? I don't have... My fleet doesn't do anything. You might as well convoy escort in these 2 Z zones. And see what you can get done. Now with okay, research slot, it is 41. You know what, 42 support weapons? It doesn't require us to build anything new. So I think that's fine. Naval combat. Disengage, disengage. Do not be here. Please, I'm begging you. Thank you. So 5 units got through. 5 of them took a substantial beating. Also, I want you to engage. Repair priority high. Engage at, you know what, let's just say you, like, do not engage. Just try your best, but don't do anything, too risky. Spain, do you have any modifiers that are good for you? Recovery, recovering economy. So no, they actually have a lot of penalties right now. Which is good to see. Do we have any air bases? No. We need this area to have an air base for ourselves. We can try to send our Air Force down. It's not like they're doing anything in Ireland proper anyways. Oh, by the way, don't look at what the Germans are doing at the moment, okay? Really don't look at what the Germans are doing right now. Okay. Let's move you guys down to go take this supply hub once again. Come over here for the support. We are going to, once again, take the supply hub. We got a tank going down there now. Our reinforcements are on their way. Most of our units have made it, which is beautiful. I'm a little worried that this tank's going to get encircled. I can't have that for, well, I would say obvious reasons. Okay, reinforcements are on their way. Can I push to take the airfields? 6 days until you're ready to go. One of you should be going to this province, right? That would make sense. The whole position. You move up 1 more slot. Unfortunately, we were not able to dislodge them from the airfield. Is there another one nearby? Not really. I mean, I was going to say we can build one. No, we can't. It's not technically Allied territory. Oh, by the way, how bad's our penalty? -3? That's fine. I am A-okay having a -3% reinforcement rate. If it means that we can have more troops actually on the field. Okay, we can have you guys move forward a little bit. Again, if I can get another encirclement, even though there is a, there's a port here, it wouldn't technically be like a perfect encirclement. It still would kind of suck for them. Which is kind of really more what I'm interested in. Counterattack into you. That's going to be a bonus on our irregular. So I think that should, if I've read the thing correctly, deploy 9 units instead. Which does sound nice. Or not 9. 2. 2, 9, basically the same number. No, actually, it's still only 2. Thought we needed, I thought we could get more than that. Desperate defense. Luckily, we don't need to worry about, the defense portion too much right now. Be pressured here. We're gonna get another small encirclement. I say that. I think we might be the ones actually at risk of being encircled once now. So you know what? Hold position. Hold back 1 province. You guys, I need you to hold your position at the moment. Or some infantry, try to push your way here. Reinforce this. Excellent. Okay, you've now been opened up a little bit more. It is a mess, right? There's no denying that. Okay, pull your way back to here. Again, I do not under any circumstance, want to get encircled. Our units need to be deployed and stretched out a little bit better. We might lose. Do we need to actually like pull out of Spain or out of Portugal? I should say. It's not impossible, but like, where would we go after this? I guess we could like retreat to the French Republic, and then send troops maybe to like the Kingdom of Italy. That's really the only thing that maybe makes sense. And again, we don't get pop-up of potential invasions into Portugal. Because again, we're not in the Entente. We're in the Reichspakt. So anything that happens to the Entente, we really just have no information. Oh, they took a Livdio back. That actually is really bad. We kind of really do need that city. Or to at least hang out closer to Porto once again. Okay, tank's gonna fall back. That's fine. Now again, I would like Livdio back. Push you guys over to here. Because again, that's going to get us another supply hub. You come in here for the assist. So just 1 second. Okay, nothing important. I'm waiting for something to get important on my phone. It has not occurred yet. Okay, you guys can hold your position for now. We're back to take in a video. It's nice for our supplies. It'll worsen the Spaniards' ability to kind of counterattack into us. Has the front stabilized? I mean, kind of. Maybe a little bit. But nothing crazy. Okay, appeals to the nationalists once again. I still would like the war economy. I don't know when we'll be able to get this. I really do think that if the Dutch join the International, it's basically, I have no manpower. It's basically like an I win button for the International. I don't know. Anybody else notice this, or is this just me? We have no manpower right now. So right now, like, the casualties we are taking are basically you know what we could do? We can deploy these 2 divisions and then just immediately delete them. That would immediately give us 20,000 manpower. As well as the artillery and the rifles. I don't think we need the guns, but we do need the manpower. Done. Keep this as is. Support the Irish Air Corps. And I want to see if we can maybe get our way down to the railway gun. What are we going to do with said railway gun? I'll be honest, I don't really know. It's kind of just like a nice to have. Germany, what are you at in terms of capitulation right now? Germany's at 44%. Which is scary, for sure. It's really, really, really bad. Is this what happens if you're playing as like Ukraine or something and you decide to allow Germany to support you? Is they just get killed by the International instead? That's not fun for me. You guys are like half dead. Immediately, all of our troops have been sucked up to reinforce. But we need to kind of bide our time right now. We can't really... I really wish Canada wasn't at war with the American Union state, man. This is... How many troops do you get? How many troops do you have? 42 to 175. Canada has significantly less than that. I can pull you out. I don't see a reason for you to even be here, honestly. Hold position, hold position. Don't attack into this. Makes no sense. I do see the Dutch are here as well. Don't you have better things to do, Netherlands? The death of Joyce. This morning, the office of Kathleen Clark released a brief statement on the passing of renowned Irish author James Joyce. According to the release, Joyce passed away late last night in his home in Paris. Joyce had only published his final novel, Finnegan's Wake, a short time ago. In life, Joyce was acclaimed as among the most significant authors of the era, and was considered an Irish cultural ambassador. In death, it seems certain that his star will only rise further. However, the position of the Irish government towards the author remains ambiguous. Well, we're currently at war with the people that were hosting him, so I'm assuming We're not gonna be like that friendly. Anything else we can get right now? Anti-aircraft guns. Let's throw. We can probably support the AA in here now. We're at negative 100, but like that's fine. Is there anything else we can do? Engineering companies. And again, this does require more manpower, but we already had none, so I don't think it's that important. We go from having 0 to just having more 0. I believe we will be okay. So let's do operational integrity. Don't really click that button too much. It's not like it matters too much for this campaign. You know what? Let's put some... Okay. Level 3. We'll just throw in just something like really cheap and basic. Just any amount of fighters would probably be better than having no fighters. Now, I will say the front is stabilizing a little bit. How many troops does Germany have? 150 is such a sad... 150 for Germany is such a sad number. That is not at all the... Oh, shit. I forgot about the whole British landing. I forgot about the British. I can't believe it. And they're playing an international song on the radio right now. It's like they're kicking me in the teeth. Okay, we need to get our troops back to Ireland immediately. Okay, go, 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 go. No, wait, you attacked, you went forward. You dumb piece of shit, get out of there. Get back to Ireland. Oh, no. Oh. I mean, that is a lot of British units. That is a wild amount of British troops that we have to deal with. Is there anything we can do here? I'm sure the nationalists don't matter so much anymore. Again, all of you are going to be here. Go to Dublin. You might need to go to Belfast? I think no matter what, I think we're just dead. Go to Belfast instead. Dublin has collapsed. Okay, our reinforcements are arriving. We're stuck in the small city of Belfast. You need to last stand no matter what. Poland has declared their ties to the Soviet or to the commune. That's not good. Okay, we've survived technically. Yeah, reinforcements are on their way. We developed a Keystone aerodrome. We'll go with you. Ireland will not surrender. Desperate defense. Recruitment campaigns. Public weapons purchases. Do everything we possibly can. Let's also make sure we can push out a little bit to make sure we're not actually, guys are still here. How many men have we lost? What are we at? 20% of 20%? Well, we can't lose any more. Poland is joining International. That is not a surprise. Hey, Britain. I see you here. 1941 general election. It's gonna be a tough one, I can tell you that much. I'm not even gonna read it, man. Like, is there even a point? Like, we're so fucked. Sure. Congratulations, William O'Brien. You've won a second term. Congrats, I guess. One military factory in Northern Ireland and Leicester. Sure, why not? Germany. Okay, this is go war against Poland. Can we possibly take back any of our lands? I'm not gonna say it's impossible, because I'm assuming Britain had landed all those troops and have now immediately fucked back off, which is nice for us. But yeah, now we have to deal with the fucking Polish. Germany already basically was not in a good spot. How are they're going to be in a worse spot now? Okay, we're still holding. No, we're holding. It's time for the great Irish comeback. Some of our units are being killed off, which is not good. Hold position for a quick moment. Vilnius has collapsed. There goes the Lithuanians. Portugal has collapsed. There goes all of our hopes and dreams there. Munich has collapsed as well. We might lose our tank divisions. It's hard to say quite yet, but Lithuania is now dead. Not a surprise at all. 94, 93. Our units are getting killed off because they don't have enough strength to actually maintain their integrity. Well, this has been I want to apologize about the whole Ukraine and Ireland campaigns at the same time. Like, both of them have just not have not panned out in a way that has been favorable to us, right? Like, they're both going. I mean, this one's obviously dog shit, right? Like, okay, we're dead. We've now lost all our units. We've capitulated, and I mean that's that. I mean, Germany took back Berlin, which, I mean, that's cool, but they're also very fucked. Like, Germany's not coming back from this. Like, that's not happening. Austria is, I mean, Austria can maybe hold out for a little bit longer. What's actually fog of war? What's going on over here? I'm curious. Just the Canadians doing Canadian things. Very cool. Let's actually take a look. What are these numbers looking like? 141. Just the Commune of France has more troops than Germany. You know how sad that is? Germany is supposed to be able to actually have a relative strength to both the Russians and the French. Not like better than... I mean, it should be better than the French. Like, having less troops in France is actually just pathetic. But I will say with that, that's going to be the end of the episode. That's going to be the end of the campaign. Tune in tomorrow. We're going to be starting some new stuff. Obviously, because this is not going to be continuing any longer. Yeah. Until next time, I'll see you tomorrow. I think we're going to play some Kaiser Redux for the first time in, I think, like 2 years. So if that interests you, you should come on down. But anyway, have a good day and goodbye.